Hello all, my name is Krishna and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing, do we need to have masters or PhD to become a data scientist? Now this particular question I have been asked, I have got many of my subscribers basically asking whether we need any masters or PhD degree to become data scientists. And for this, the answer is no. Okay, you don't require it. You don't require masters or PhD to get into data science. Instead, you can just get into data science by having any bachelor degree. Now the next thing is doing masters or PhD good or not? Yes, it is definitely good, guys. Understand that you will be spending most of your time, more time towards a particular subject, right? So when you are doing your masters, don't think that it is not necessary or it is not actually very beneficial. It will be beneficial to you all. You'll be able to apply a whole soul of knowledge. You will be able to do most research on different kind of works, and when I say that, it will definitely be helpful for a data scientist work itself. Now you know that data scientists will be working in different domains. Now suppose if you are doing PhD, right? So while you are doing PhD, then you'll be learning more things about AI. Suppose you are doing PhD in case of AI, you're writing some research papers. So you are able to learn more things, okay? And that knowledge can be applied to any specific domain. You can become an expertise. Now, there are many students who cannot afford masters and PhD because they have to spend a lot of time. They have to, give a lot of time to that. This financial condition may not that be good. I'll take my example also. I finished my bachelor degree and I also had a thing that I wanted to do my masters and PhD, but I could not because I had some financial condition. I had to support my family and many things. So in short, what I did is that I started learning by my own, by following some online tutorials, by following some blogs, by following some online materials that were present in the internet, and then I was able to become a data scientist. Now again, if you have a chance, if you don't have any financial problem, I would suggest you go and do masters, go and do PhD. Again, if you are doing masters, right, so just see that how many years it is basically requiring to complete the masters, whether you have one year online program, 2 years online program. Make sure from wherever you are doing, that should be a good institute altogether, right? So that your placements happen very easily. Now in case of PhD, if you have a lot of interest to do it, because it is going to take a lot of time. See, just understand, unless and until, if you're doing a PhD, in short, that basically means you're inventing something, you're writing a research paper that will be owned by you, that will be patented on your name, right? So you have to actually invest a lot of time, and it may take many years. It may take 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. There are some of my friends who are doing their PhD from past 4 to 5 years in one of the most best premium institutes, right? But still they have not been able to complete it. So it is going to take time. So if you don't have any financial background, financial stability conditions, like you're having good financial condition, you don't have that much dependency on your family, then you should prefer moving and doing basically your masters and PhD. And definitely when you want to become a data scientist, that can be very helpful. But still, for those guys who do not want to do masters or PhD, they can also even move into data science. How they will have to move it is that basically start from your basic things, okay? So initially, how learn one programming language in data science, right? So let it be Python, R, Java. So what I would suggest, select Python or R, because I'll tell you there are more abundant of libraries present in Python and R programming language, and that can be very beneficial for you all in order to write the program language, in order to implement any machine learning algorithms or deep learning algorithms. The next thing is that understand each and every pipeline of your data science lifecycle. Start working on them separately. Okay, do the reverse engineering, take a use case, solve that, involve multiple things, involve math, statistics, machine learning algorithm, techniques, all those things, involve it, try to do it. There are whole abundant of online materials present from that in the internet itself. I have also uploaded that many videos so that you can basically verify, see how it works. Try to do Python programming language is a very easy programming language. If you just invest 1 or 2 months in Python programming language, then you can be a very good Python programmer. Even I'm saying it for the non-IT background people, it may take some time for you all, but yes, if you start investing around 3 to 4 hours daily, which is very difficult, I know, just try to reduce it. At least learn 1 to 2 hours, try to see how Python programming works, and definitely that will definitely help you out. And yes, your career transition will be very easy. So in short, you don't require PhD or masters to become a data scientist, because I'm taking the same example of mine. I just have a bachelor degree. But the other thing is that it is always good, okay, it is always good if it is possible that you have a master degree or a PhD degree, because company also, when they are taking the interviews, right, they prefer masters and PhD guys because they have done a lot of research. These guys who are actually doing masters from very good institutes or PhD from very good institutes, they will do a whole amount of research in that particular subject. And if they are looking for people who have done masters in AI or data science or machine learning or deep learning, right, or computer vision, this kind of techniques, they will definitely prefer them. uh, so it is not compulsory, but it is always good if you can do masters or PhD. Other than that, you can definitely clear any data scientist interview, even though if you have just a bachelor degree. And I am saying that any bachelor degree, it need not be that you have to be you need to have a bachelor of engineering from computer science. Let it be from electrical domain, let it be from electronics domain, even civil domain, mechanical domain. I have seen some of the people even from MBA, they are basically being able to switch into data science profile. So instead, if you say MBA, that basically means I'm talking about the HR people. I'm not saying about those people who have done MBA in analytics domain, right? So I'm talking about HR people. So I have some of my friends who have done this particular amazing thing. And as I said that, just take my example. I've not done masters and PhD, but yes, if it is possible from your side, if you don't have that financial problems, if you don't have that dependency, I suggest you please go and do your masters and PhD, and definitely that will help you out. So this is all about this particular video. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day ahead. Please do subscribe to the channel, share with all your friends. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you one and all.